Alright, yo, what's going on, you guys? Welcome back to another video. In this video, I'm just going to be VOD reviewing another one of my subscribers. Just generally, I wanted to let you guys know, I can VOD review any of you. Just be sure to tell me in my Discord server, or just leave me a YouTube comment saying, oh, can you VOD review me, or can you do this, can you do that? And a lot of you guys said that you like the VOD review videos, so this is going to be another arena VOD review, just educational. This person does die in the video, so that's just, just generally, be sure to, I don't know, like and sub if you guys actually enjoy the VOD reviews, and please leave a comment if you guys want me to keep doing more of them and if they're useful. And if you guys want to know how I do VOD reviews and how you should do VOD reviews, and if you want a video on that, be sure to just leave a comment, just letting me know. So yeah, alright. So yeah, let's hop into this. So as we see, he's landing the exact same place as the other person from last time landed, which is kind of ironic. We didn't plan this or anything. That's great loot to start off the fight. Start off the match. That's fantastic loot, actually. This subscriber is on console, unlike the last one who was on PC. So it's a bit lower quality, a bit, not as great. Oh, damn, dude. This guy's already stacked. He has a purple charge, 4 shockwaves, slurps. Dude, this guy, chug splashes. This guy's absolutely stacked. Alright, I'm gonna be forwarding a little bit throughout this video, so yeah. Damn, dude, this guy is actually hella stacked. Like, what? Oh, okay. Alright, so here he's in a bush. I'm not gonna go too in depth into this because a couple of you guys were saying I shouldn't go in depth in some of the stuff. But right here, when he's in a bush, he's not really looking at anything. He's just kind of staring. Oh wait, nope. He's looking at this guy in the boat. Okay, my bad. You shouldn't take out your shotgun from that range. You should always take out your AR, especially if you're on controller. L2 spamming doesn't work anymore, but you can still move your cursor through the bush, and you can just feel a slight pull of where the player actually is. It's still a thing, it still works, and you're stacked on mats, and you have insane loot. You can, if you have insane loot, and you're stacked on mats, you can 100% take this fight. This is a really good fight to take if you can do that, What the hell? I don't even know how that boat moves. So my man's also camping in a bush. Oh, no, he's not. Oh, that's a great beam. Yeah, dude, you gotta rush that guy. Don't go for the chest now. Dude, okay. Oh, nice try, nice attempt for the piece control. That's really good. Okay. Alright. That was not a bad fight. That wasn't bad at all. So, I'm gonna go back to kind of where this engagement started. So, hold up. Obviously this guy leaves the bush, and you're ADSing in on him. So, if I were you personally, I don't know if you guys know this. So, when the animation of a Fortnite character, I'm just gonna kind of go a little bit in depth here. The animation of a Fortnite character, when they're running, that's a horrible drawing of somebody running, but somebody's running, right? And they will jump. So, for instance, if somebody jumps up, they instantly, get, elevate. So, don't shoot at them. So I'm gonna say, don't shoot, alright? But when somebody is falling down, that's like the golden asterisk time where you're gonna want to shoot. All right. So I'm just gonna write shoot, because when somebody is going up, they can move. They can't move left and right, but they can move back. But when somebody's going down, they're stuck in a straight line down animation that I guess you can say is difficult to get out of, basically. So basically that's why you should ideally try and like shoot them while they're like falling down from a jump. That's just like a general thing. So let me just erase all of this crap. Blah 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 blah. And there we go. Alright, continuing on with this. You got a really nice beam on this guy. And what I want to point out here. So, you hit that guy for, what, 31 3 times? So that's like, what, 93 damage. So you've hit this guy for 93. You are now giving this, like, okay, Fortnite is a game about time. And time is basically the key to everything. So what you're doing, what you should do, ideally, after you tag this guy for 93 damage, instantly start to push him. Like, start pushing him, keep applying pressure by shooting his builds. Like, don't stop, don't just, like, look away and go loot the chest, like, which is what you do here. Obviously, it's a good job that you're keeping eyes on him, you're being aware of where he is, but ideally, you should just take the shockwave, get over there. Like, because that guy's gonna start, if this guy was a good player, he would start healing instantly, and that would be bad. So, obviously, you still won the fight, as we already know. It's a good shockwave. Yeah, so this guy's not a great player. So, and I really like how you went for the cone right here for the piece control. That was really good. That was smart. And obviously, you're a way better player than this guy. Probably by like at least 1,000 hype. This guy's not great at all. And you win the fight. That's good. That's good. Not a bad like I guess thing in the fight. I mean, you attempted for the piece control, so that wasn't bad at all. So I have no complaints about that, really. Your movement could have been a little bit better. Other than that, I really don't know what else. So I'm gonna forward a little bit here. Okay, so you're rotating into Stark. I'm assuming, by just looking at your mini-map up here, that the circle is somewhere near Doom's domain. I'm not sure, though. But it's a good idea to be side-grading to a pump. Spazzers have just always been better. Okay. Oh, so you're in a fight here. Let me just rewind a little bit. Risky rules. Okay, alright, you're in a good spot here. And you see two guys fighting you on a third party. Alright, this is good. I'm gonna watch this out before I do any criticism. Okay. Alright. That was okay. I think that's probably, like, the one thing that I saw in this fight. The one thing I saw in this fight, really, that I feel like you should work on a little bit more. Obviously, you start ramping or coning towards this guy, and you, what, like, you... I'm gonna forward slightly. I don't know exactly what you start doing here, but I'm pretty sure you start to... By this guy, you fall down. you break this. Okay, this is good. However, right here, no, not right here. So yeah, right here, when you, that's a great side jump, by the way, that was perfect. So when you are in this situation, there's something that many pros, specifically Booga, he's a pretty consistent solo player, as all of you guys know. He does this thing where he will, or in Booga and Arkram, those are the two players I can think of. Where you're standing right now, all right, the position that you're in right now, it's good that you know to be taking the wall from the left side to have a right hand peek, and it's definitely possible to do this. You know, you miss taking the wall. So if I were you personally, where you're standing right now, you should be placing a ramp here, so that the opponent has limited eyesight on you, like has limited vision on you because of the ramp, but you still have all the vision on the opponent. And basically in that circumstance, you're abusing your right hand peek. So that's just one thing. But continuing on here. I like that you pre-fired. Sadly, he hit you and you hit him. Probably just a difference in ping. So that's just one thing. I like your pre-fire there. That's good. It's always good to know when to pre-fire. I like this too. I like that you're boxing out. Ideally put a cone above your head, but that's okay. Okay, so you know right now that this guy has an LMG, and all of your walls are fairly low. Like, this one's probably, like, I'm just gonna guess, like, 90 HP. This one over here is probably, like, also 90 HP, and this one up top. This one's probably, like, 200 or something. Yeah, it's 200, roughly, right there. So, your strongest piece in your entire box right now is most likely either this or this wall behind you, because you haven't edited that or anything. So, ideally, what you should be doing is you should be getting piece control of your own box by breaking this wall, which gives you some extra wood, and also claiming that. So if I were you, I would have built a little bit more into the building, because it just provides you with a little bit more cover, a little bit more options for peeks and exits and all that stuff. So that's just, but that's not really anything. And he has an LMG, so you know that he can LMG into your box from a variety of different angles. So that's just kind of important. And you were extremely lucky that, I'm going to slow this down actually, you were extremely lucky that that guy did not hit you for too much on, I'm going to turn the audio off for 1 second. You're very, very, very lucky that this guy didn't hit you on that, hold up, I gotta forward this. Yeah, you're extremely lucky that this guy, after you, oh my god, what is this stupid time in this? Yeah, so after this, when this guy drops down on you and starts to LMG your wall, this guy hits you with a Mongrel Classic, which is good. Right here, this guy has a perfect viewpoint on you. His vision is right onto you. Like, or I guess, I don't know how to draw, like, three-dimensional. He's looking right at you. And you're extremely lucky that he only hit for about 70 damage. That's really lucky. This guy could have easily hit you for like 180 or 200. So I guess your positioning could be a bit better there. And you should have taken this wall a long time ago. Be more aware of where he is. Maybe even hop in a cone up top on your box. Like, I don't know, do some ramp peaks. But you know, for the most part, you did okay here. But you got extremely lucky that he didn't hit you for too much. So let me put this back to normal speed. Right here. So you're not in a bad spot here. You're just in a bit of a sticky situation, if you will. You should have hit that shot, but that's okay. He was very easy target there. And obviously, I think you have better mechanics by this guy, by like a lot. This guy doesn't have as good mechanics as you. Your mechanics are way better. So I would recommend that you get into a box fight with this guy. This is just the main issue that I found in this. Right here, in this happens, this is a very standard peek. Somebody puts a stair on the edge of your box. They try to break your wall, either with the SMG or a shotgun. Or their pickaxe, whatever. What you should be doing here, alright, is first thing, place a, I guess, cone on top of this guy's head, alright? Then, claim this wall as yours. And you have instant piece control. And actually, and even if you want to, place a wall right here. Like, I don't know how to draw this. Like, right here. Like this open area. This whole area of, like, stuff. Whoops, I pulled that up. So, yeah. Just, gain piece control here. Instead of, doing what you did, which is where you just basically shot at him and didn't stop until you killed him. You should have gotten piece control there, basically. Alright, that was a good kill. No real complaints. That was okay. Alright. I'm gonna forward this a bit. I like your rotation. I like your rotation here. It's obviously an arena game, so it's a bit less stacked. It's like there's 16 people, and it's like the second, third zone. So, and same thing with Cash Cup. Some Cash Cup games are like this. So if you guys are Cash Cup players, be sure to, like, pay attention right here. So I like your rotation. You're basically white lining it. That's okay. White lining it in a lobby with, like, not as good players, especially on console, especially during, like, a non-stacked lobby. That's okay. So I'm just gonna forward it a bit. Oh, okay, you're in a fight. Whoops. What just happened? Did that just cut? No, I didn't. Okay. Oh, go for that loot, bro. That's just loot sitting there. Go for that. What? Okay, that's okay. I like you utilizing your 360-degree movement there. I noticed at the end you started to go kind of, you started to, like, move this way. So, for those of you that don't know how 360-degree movement works, I'm just going to quickly skim over it. Keyboard and mouse players can move in 8 directions. They can move, like, these, I guess, 4 directions, these 4, and then these 4. They can not move, I guess you can say, like, this direction, which is, like, still moving forward, but looking this way. However, controller players, on the other hand, they have more of, like, they have 2 joysticks, so they can use 1 joystick for looking, and 1 joystick for moving, alright? So it's a bit, I guess, like, easier for them to use 360-degree movement. So right here, I like how you get out, and then you start looking at him, and then you start using your 360-degree movement by looking this way. I mean, sorry, by running this way, but keeping your eyes on him this way. That's really good. I like that. Obviously, you get to beam onto you, though, by a lot. So, this is the last time I'm going to really go super in-depth, but bloom battles, in my opinion, don't go for them. Regardless of what your ping is, regardless of how good your aim is, just don't go for bloom battles. Unless the person that you're bloom battling is, like, deliberately in a horrible, horrible spot, do not go for bloom battles. They're not worth it. But obviously this guy won the bloom battle, and he got insane amounts of tags on you. Oh, this is risky. That's okay, though. So right here you have no meds, and you have 4 shockwaves, 4 crash pads. So this guy is deciding to key you. I'm assuming this is where you die. Oh, perfect. Okay. This is a really good explanation time. So, there's a lot of times where, like, for instance, you'll be fighting some other dude, right? Alright, I'm just gonna draw little heads. And then some other guy will come along. Alright? And he'll start third partying. And, like, for instance, this guy's on 100 HP, and you're on, like, 7. This guy is perfectly 200 HP, and he'll start fighting this guy. Almost 90% of the time. Almost 90% of the time. This guy, person, I guess C, if you will, he will win the fight against this guy. But that gives you time not only to, I guess, heal up, but you don't have heals in this situation, obviously. That gives you time to heal up, and also, once this guy has done fighting with this guy will most likely have done 150 plus damage to this guy. So this guy, but then plus Siphon, this guy will most likely be at 100 HP again. So, if you heal up, which you don't have heals, but if you did have heals, you would be at 100 HP, most likely, as well, or like 150, whatever. then it's a perfectly even match. So then, after a third party is done fighting someone, it's your call. Should I leave this fight or should I take it? That's my philosophy almost always the time. Leave the fight if it's not, like, if you don't need it. Like, if you have enough mats, if you have enough heals, if you have enough, like, good weapons, if you don't need the fight, just leave it. It doesn't really matter then, you know? But, I'm gonna continue watching. But obviously, right now, you see this big pot. Go for that, 100%. And I think you do go for it, definitely. Yep. Nice. Oh, that's great. This is 2 big pots. Oh, you're chilling. That guy's healing up to full, though. That guy has full heals. Is there a is there like a fourth party or whatever? I like your way of getting away from this guy. Oh, that guy's a W keyer. Then he gets third partied. I like how you pop this big pot. That's very good. That's good. Oh, exploit into this guy's box. That's free, dude. That's free. Oh, I like what you... Thank you. That is... Sorry, I sound like I just farted. No, that was out of my mouth. That's very smart. I didn't think that, like, many people, like, many console players actually knew about that trick, but that's really good. Good job for using that. That's a good job to get away, utilizing your utility. So, right here, there's no real point to take shots on that guy. Like, what are you going to gain from it? Maybe if you're playing Storm Surge games, Storm Surge, but, like, you're not playing Storm Surge games, so just leave that guy alone. He's not doing anything. You can hold him if you really want the kill. And I'm assuming you might. No, you're not. Okay, you're chilling. Wait, are you? I'm gonna forward it. Oh, so you... Okay, whoop. Spoiler alert. Yeah, you did hold this guy, most likely. Yeah, you do hold this guy. Alright, I'm gonna watch this fight real quick. Big tags. That's big. Yeah. So the final thing I'm going to go over in this VOD, your awareness. That is an issue that I see with a lot of players. For example, right here, people can see you. Like, a lot of people. Like, basically, like, the only place where people can see you from is in front. Like, I don't know how to draw an in front arrow. But basically, people behind this box, like, over there, like, people... Okay, I'm going to draw on the mini-map up here. People over here, they can't see you. Alright? People from over here, if there is anybody over here, those people can see you. So, if I were you, make a box next to this guy, alright? And then crashpad exploit into his box. Because you have utility, you should be using it. Alright? If you crashpad exploit into this guy's box, what is he gonna do? He's low, you know this, alright? And if you make a box next to yourself, just be sure to take your crash pads or even your shockwaves and exploit into his box, get the kill, you're chilling. And that's just being aware, because you obviously start getting shot from over here, and you eventually die. And eventually, at the very end, I saw that you went and you turned to go replace, to like cover yourself. I'm gonna try and pause it. I'm gonna actually slow it down, specifically for that reason. This guy starts getting shot, and you start getting shot here. So you turn. Right here, this wall that you have right here, this should have been put there like 10, 15 minutes ago. Even down here, this should have been put like a while ago. But that's okay. You know, awareness comes with practice, and obviously, sadly, you die. But that's okay. So I guess takeaways. This is the last thing I do in every VOD review. Takeaways. All right. Awareness, and this was the same issue with the last guy. Awareness. Piece control during a fight. That's really, really important. How do you even spell peace? That's not how you spell peace. Hold up. Piece control. And we've got, what was the other thing? Yes. I guess, like, when to shoot. Alright, and the final thing, this is one thing that I didn't mention. Your movement inside of your box. Like, your movement should improve. And I did make a video on this. I, like, about a movie, like, a movement course. I'm pretty sure, at least I did. I don't even know if I uploaded it yet. A movement course. So check that out if you want to improve your movement. That's really useful for everyone, and especially on controller, your movement is really easy to improve. So just please consider that. But yeah, these are the takeaways. Awful handwriting, as like obviously it was not handwriting. It's like mouse writing. But that's the VOD review. I'm gonna write thin. But yeah, that's the VOD review, guys. If you guys want me to upload more VOD reviews, please just let me know in the comments. Also, if you guys watch to the end, I'm so grateful. If you guys watch one of my videos for 30 minutes straight, that is so nice of you guys. Alright, and I will see you guys in the next one. So, yeah, blah, 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 all that stuff. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.